something like this.
Nah, hell no. I don't give a fuck about that. They know we're going to say some dumb shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this show is based off of.
Yeah.
Dumb shit.
Dumb
We're
shit.
fucking idiots.
We're fucking morons, bro.
You lying.
Hell yeah.
You lying.
Look how long it took. Look how long it took for like half of us to get a job. You should not be taking advice from us.
Definitely not.
Warning, following our advice can and will lead to homelessness, goddamn. They ought to know better than that shit.
Oh fuck! I had a call with my therapist the other day, and I was talking about the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I was like, talking about like stuff like that, and I was like, our fucking motto is following our advice can and will lead to homelessness. And she was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
Shout out to your therapist.
Shout out to your therapist, dog.
You should have pulled the plug, dog.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. Did you tell her the name?
No, I did.
Okay, I was like, because if she checks it out, she's gonna put you on some strong meds. She'll be like, "Oh, gee, no, stop doing the podcast right now. That's the source of all your problems."
That's why you're fucked up.
Yeah, it indulges in all. It's just depression, dog. You don't need this
You're
shit.
hanging out with a sociopath, a retard, and somebody else.
A lesbian.
A lesbian.
And
There
a
you go.
lesbian, yeah.
Exactly. Sociopath or retard and a lesbian. That should be our new fucking thing. The bio for the show. This is what you get when you have a sociopath, a retard, a lesbian, and a depressed clown. I don't know. That would be fucking dope. Tears of a clown be easy. Tears of a clown.
You need to get the tear tattoo.
Hell yeah. Fucking while you're at it, get the spider web around the elbow so that way people think you did some hard time.
For real.
Jesus.
YOLO and then get sued. Whoop.
I just buzzed my head
Yeah,
the other
exactly.
day too. So
Dude, you should get a bald head tattoo.
no,
Hell
on.
yeah, an 8-ball.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I don't even
Or
know.
have the spider thing right there.
I don't.
The spider web.
I got too many of these moles on my head.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Not if you have a tattoo.
Yeah,
They
you don't
won't
wanna
even be
see
there.
it.
Have you ever like looked into moles, like into your moles, like had them check them? I know.
No, not really. But I know I got this big one
Hmm.
that's bulging a bit, and I've nicked it a few times.
Yeah, I know. My
So-
dad, he had. That's where his cancer started, and whenever he had colon cancer, was in from the moles. So I gotta have them look at those and maybe freeze them off and shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's just a hereditary thing.
Yeah. Just to
know.
be safe.
I know next year, your boy got to get his asshole fingered. Yep.
Who's going to do it, me or Brian?
Yes. let me get
Whoever wants
let me get a twofer. I'm down.
Who's got the skinniest fingers?
I want the thickest ones.
Oh, and that's
Hey,
Israel.
If we're doing that, hey, it can be super thick if you fucking Wonder Twin it.
Oh, shit.
Wonder Twin activate, dog. Oh shit! Episode 228.
228.
You know what I'm saying? Ho asses.
STS420.
Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke, on Navarre and Brian. It's your boy Zeke, aka Big Daddy from Cincinnati, aka Ruthless Toothless.
It's Israel, a.k.a. The Quiet Right, a.k.a. The Rack, a.k.a. Ten Hide.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
It's Brad.
AKA,
Bodies on top of bodies.
AKA.
You wanna see a dead body?
I
Damn
used
right.
that. I used that at work the other day.
You want to see a dead body? As usual, wherever Navarre, who knows?
Yeah.
This episode is going to be a special episode. Really only got two things I personally want to talk about,
Hell yeah.
but we can talk about some bullshit if y'all want.
Oh yeah, I'm down. We could keep it to the end or whatever.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Just do some bullshitting on some bullshitting. The fuck was that? Is that a plane flying over?
I don't know.
God damn.
That was loud. I was
It's
like,
just
man, is that a whale?
Facts. What the hell? Mate, Jesus. All right, yeah. Okay. All right, so PSA time. All right, people, hear me roar.
Mm.
There is a baby formula shortage.
Yes.
So if you have the means, and you can pick some up for said family and friends who need it, do that because it's getting rough out there. They're starting to lock that shit up and
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Yeah, like it's wild. Just wanted to spread the awareness that there's little babies out there who are
Hungry.
having to eat like fucking pet milk, right? What was my mom saying?
Yeah,
Like
pet milk and all this different
rice,
stuff.
rice milk and all this shit that they shouldn't be having. And so yeah, if you run across them, ask family and friends if they need it. Help them out. Just spreading the word.
Yeah.
All right, now back to the fuck shit. All right, this is something that I think is funny. There's no way we'll ever see aliens in our lifetime.
Oh man, why's that?
You know why?
Yeah.
Oh, they're sending
They're
nudes.
sending nudes
Yeah.
into space. NASA is sending nudes into space.
Nice.
Imagine them sending. They're like, we have to send all body types, and they send like some.
Can they send mine?
Well, no, we want them to go away, not come right away. Like,
Right.
oh shit, we left one. That would be me.
Oh, yeah.
If I take my shirt off, I look like one of the little coffee drinking aliens or Men in Black and shit.
Oh,
They'll be
shit,
like,
you ain't lying.
fuck, we left one. We gotta go get it.
Shit, Men in Black was real.
Yep. But yeah, I wonder what makes them do stuff like that. I wonder who funds. Are we funding this? Is this coming from taxpayers' dollars?
I don't know, to
For
be honest. I would
NASA,
imagine so, right?
I think
Or is that
so.
government?
I think NASA is
I mean, either way, it's still coming out. Yeah.
Facts.
government. I don't know if they're an actual government agency or if they're just, subsidized by the government. But
Yeah, but either way, it's coming from taxpayers' dollars
Yeah.
because
yeah.
Because if the government's paying for it, then we're paying for it, basically.
So yeah, that's wild. I wonder what if that's crazy enough to make headlines and shit. I wonder what other type of dumb shit that they've done that
What
we don't
I want to know
about.
is whose idea was this? Like, who's the man or lady who's all like, "Yo, we need to send
It
nudes."
was definitely a guy.
Hell,
A guy
fucking
who was
yeah.
like, we need to get naked pictures of all these bad bitches and send them into space. And by space, I mean my external hard drive. Fuck yeah.
Allegedly.
Fucking the fappening is happening again, dog.
It's just a fucking nerd at fucking NASA.
Hell yeah.
Fucking building up his spank bank.
Hell yeah. That's what I'll talk about. That's my guy
Yo,
right there.
what if they had a competition with the hottest fucking scientists? Yo, bitch, come on over here.
You got to get ass naked, and if you win, we'll send your pictures into space.
There you go.
And again, by space, I mean my external hard drive. Yeah, damn, I feel like we're in the wrong line of work. We just need to be
For
taking
real.
pictures of naked ass scientists. I'm fucking down. I'll even take pictures of the fat ones
The
who haven't been able to see their dick in forever.
Oh
I'm
goddamn!
down. Just so I can get pictures of the hot ones.
Just so you to come off as creepy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because you have to. You got to have.
Yeah.
Like
Equal
how Navar,
rights, man.
Yeah, like how Navar has a beard in Crystal. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be taking pictures of fat naked guys, but then the bad bitches too. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, I really wish Navar would just come out already.
Goddamn. Hey, I mean, if he does, they already know we support.
Yeah, but just not him. He's the only one we don't support.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that. Come on. Only because he has kids. Like, man,
How
what
could you do this?
We gotta really judge him and shame him. Man, you got kids. What are they gonna think about this dude?
The fuck was wrong with you?
Don't you know being gay is wrong? Goddamn.
Hold on. Whoa.
Fat dog. Oh, good transition. Did
What's
y'all
up?
see that in Florida, the "Don't Say Gay" bill?
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, are they like? I only heard like a look. I know like
I've
one.
been following this for like the last 2 weeks.
What is it? Yeah,
All right, so it's not a don't say gay bill.
So wait.
It's a
the only thing I know about it is I saw one tweet where someone was like, "Gay or straight? I don't want my kids learning about sex." Because isn't it from like pre-K to like third grade or something
yeah.
like that?
basically,
So
yeah.
so
Yeah.
basically, realistically it's called like the parental rights something bill. But basically, what it means is that from pre-K to like third grade, they don't want teaching them about sexual identity or any of that nonsense.
Yeah, because that's at an age they shouldn't even be learning about that shit.
Yeah, really,
Right.
no.
But
Like-
then they're always like
But
already doing those.
but then the left, they started turning it into like saying, basically that they don't want
Like trying
kids
to hide, like trying to keep kids away from learning about.
right.
being gay. Yeah.
I don't care. Like I don't think any of us would care if we had a gay kid. I don't want them. I want them to be a fucking kid until
Yeah.
they're
Right?
old enough to be, until they're old enough to actually start understanding that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a fucking I'm like, I would never go in there and be like, hey, Esai, do you feel like you're a man or a woman? No, fucking be a kid, dude. Go eat dirt and shit. Like,
Yeah,
Right?
just play around and all
Yeah.
that. But their argument
Don't
is,
even think about that shit until like you're like 10.
if I could pull it off until like way later, great. But kids are kids. They'll eventually figure it out.
And the thing is, we have the internet now, so it's going to be at such an earlier,
Oh,
younger
yeah.
age. So, like, let them enjoy their youth, their childhood as much as they
For
can
sure.
before it's snatched away from them.
But the thing is with them is that they want to normalize like seeing like couples and all that, which is fine. Like,
Yeah, that's
hey,
fine.
why is there two dads? Because there's two dads. That's it. There's no being like, oh, they're gay and all that. What's gay? Oh, just say it's two dads.
Yeah.
Simple as that. But
Or just say, hey, you know what? Yeah, like you said, and then be like, yeah, well, you'll learn about that one day.
yeah,
That's
we'll
it.
talk about it
One
when
day,
you're older.
not
yeah,
not fucking
Not
at
right
school
now.
tomorrow.
yeah.
Like, that's my only thing is like, they shouldn't be teaching that to kids that young anyway. Like, when you're in junior high, by all means, they're probably already having sex anyway.
Yeah.
So at least teach them how to do it
Like at
responsibly.
least at around like 10 or 12. All right, let's sit them down. Let's do it. This is
Yeah.
this is that. This is how the people live like this. This is how, you
I
could
wanna-
live like this, whatever.
I want to say I thought, and I think this was the case when we were going to school, was that, like when we were in junior high, that they gave us a thing to give to our parents to teach us sex ed,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Not
I've
for
And
me.
then our parents would be like, yes, you can give them sex ed, or
Okay.
no, you can't, right?
I don't remember giving my parents
I
anything.
remember that. Yeah, it was like a permission slip.
Yeah.
It was in the library. Yeah,
Right.
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
For me, it was just like we had the class and that was it. And I think we had it like consistently for a while.
I like again, like it would just depend on what age. Like I think junior high is a pretty good age. Like what is that? Like 12?
Yeah, I think that's like from like 11.
Yeah, 11 to 13.
11, yeah, 11 to 13, 11 to 14.
Yeah, because
somewhere
you're a
in there.
freshman when you're 14. So yeah,
Yeah.
Because I mean, on my 5th grade, we learned about like STDs and genital warts and all that. And then in 6th grade, that's when we started learning more in depth about sexual
Yeah,
stuff.
that-
And then even we talked about it a little bit more and more in each year.
yeah, which is fine. Like as the older you get, like teaching like how to safely have sex is dope and all, but like just don't fucking teach my 3 or 4-year-old, 5, however old pre-K is. They don't need to know that shit. Like I want
Yeah.
them to have a
Keep them
good
as
time.
as
You know what I
much
mean?
as
Like
adolescence and away from what's going on in the world as much as I can. Because I mean,
yeah, because that's what I mean. In actuality, that's what childhood is all about and should be all about.
Right.
Having fun, being just bliss. You know what I mean? Just
right. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
And I'd rather them have it than me.
Yeah, just that's what they should be doing. And
Right. But
on the
people have
left,
certain views and they want
Yeah.
people to be already on their side and
I'd-
raise them right.
Yeah, I'd rather just teach my own kids that shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then I would decide when I thought the appropriate age would be,
yeah.
I mean, because the only thing I would teach them super early like that, around like 3rd grade, would be around fucking, the creeps.
Right.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
stranger danger and all that
Oh,
shit. Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta. That's
Mhm.
something they should be aware of at an early age.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's the only thing about that kind of stuff I want to teach my kids that young. But
Yeah, but
but
like
other than that, I'm waiting until they're older
Yeah,
to when,
They have a better grasp.
yeah,
Yeah.
Whenever they can fully understand the concept of what they're even being told, you know what I mean? Because like that's just too early. So I'm not mad at that. Like, but I saw like there was some other stuff along with it, but I didn't really look into it. I just
yeah,
like they said like the number one thing we want to get across with this is that we don't want kids that age being taught about whatever it may be because they're too young, which they are. But,
yeah, they really are. Because honestly, they barely decide. They've barely learned how to wipe their ass.
yeah, dude.
Facts.
I'll put it this way: if I have to lay out my kid's outfit, they shouldn't be learning about that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
if I have to still make their lunch and all that shit, they don't need to be learning about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like
That's right.
if they can wake up and fucking throw a toaster strudel in the toaster and all that shit, like okay, you're on your way to making your own decisions. You're on your
Right.
way to becoming a young man or a woman. That's fine, whatever. But don't be like kids know. Like
Yeah. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we're not saying that, we don't want them to learn about, the whole alphabet people. It's just that they don't really need to know in depth about
at that age.
It's
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. They're like that because they're like that. That's it. Leave it at that.
I want them to be, free and innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Just-
I said, go
just to
eat some
have a-
dirt. Yeah, go fucking
Hang out.
To have a
chill out.
childhood.
Yeah,
and
play
not
with-
have to grow up too fast.
Facts.
and I know like we've talked about it before, but like the big thing is like fucking tablets and phones and all that stuff. Like parents are buying it for them at such
Young
ages
yeah.
and shit. Like they spend more time doing this than they do breaking a sweat. Like go out and have some fun.
And they're always on. So I noticed with my nieces, they're always on TikTok and YouTube. So
yeah.
you know that they're
Right.
already being bombarded with this shit.
Yep.
So I'm just like, what the fuck?
I'm just glad that Esai is not very into phones. Like, he'll
Yeah.
see it and he's like, oh, cool. And that's it.
Yeah.
He's probably got ADHD like his dad, so
Elon. Gee.
he'd be a
Yeah.
full on
I'm definitely
retard.
I'm definitely glad I grew up without the internet.
Yes. Like, well, we got internet at the perfect age, really and truly,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like
When
we
we were in
weren't
high
like
school.
5 or 4 or something like that. Yeah, like
yeah.
like
We got it I got it in middle school.
yeah, but even then, like you turned out fine. Like you weren't like you go on walks, you do shit like that. You do normal people shit.
Instead of just like,
Yeah, constantly. That shit ain't cool.
I got to post every day because, people like, I got to get more feeds,
Need
Anyway.
that dopamine.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, just fucking let your kids be kids. I think that's the moral of the story here is let your kids be kids.
And if you think you have a better way of doing it, by all means, it's your
It's your
kids.
kid. We ain't telling you
Yeah.
how to raise your kid, but that whole being hypersexual by the time they're like 15, 16 because they know too much about it is like
Right.
that's not a good thing.
Right.
That's how you start paying for therapy real young.
See, Elon.
Don't give them smartphones. Give them flip phones.
And then plus, like, if the whole abortion thing goes down, shit. Guess who's going to pay for that child?
Now I'm taking my shit to Oklahoma, Louisiana.
Goddamn.
It's going down for real.
Yo, I told the witch doctor I was in love with
Oh,
you.
yeah. Throw that bitch down some stairs.
For real.
Oops.
I did it again.
Yep. Hey, you're like 7 months pregnant. You want to go on this Superman roller coaster ride or what's up?
Let's go bungee jumping.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck suicide is badass. Abortion is badass. God damn. We're getting canceled. Let's see. Okay, here's a funny question. I don't think I have asked this before, but I may have. And it's something me and Jamar have been going back and forth.
Nice.
And I've been asking everyone this at the store, and they're usually stumped
Okay.
because they don't want to answer it because there's people around. Was it unethical for Jenny to be with Forrest?
In the Forrest Gump movies?
Yes.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Okay, we'll be easy.
Okay.
Okay, well, hold on.
So,
Just a quick breakdown without any spoiler alerts. If you haven't seen it, it came out in what, 95?
Yeah.
yeah, like the
Like
90s.
a year after you were born.
Yeah, I know.
So he's slow, not like full blown mentally challenged, but slow.
Mhm.
Ends up it's about his whole life story. He ends up joining the military, being a football superstar, owning Mac. It's
fuck?
crazy. But
Okay.
he's slow.
Right.
And Jenny's, I guess, quote unquote normal, if you will. And he ends up falling in love with her, so on and so forth. But Brian, what's your take?
Yeah. So basically, like, he's like super autistic,
Yeah,
but he's like high functioning.
yeah.
So,
Now, let me just say this: the only reason,
ish.
I would. The only reason I'm on the fence about it is because at the end of the movie, whenever spoiler alert, again, it's fucking 25. How old are you?
27?
26 years old.
Yeah.
Whatever. He asked her whenever he sees his son, he's like, is he like me or is he normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he clearly knows.
He can't get right.
Yeah, he can't get right. So, I think it goes back
Why you give me a
to
weird
the
look?
thing with the Sophia thing.
Mm-hmm.
In that if he needed like a social worker or if he needed like, daily, care, stuff like that.
But who's to say he didn't?
I mean, he did go to Vietnam.
Yeah, but then his dumb ass kept running back into the fucking forest to pick people up.
But he's a hero.
Allegedly.
Something bit, man.
Lieutenant Dan.
He showed his ass to the president.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know, Forrest.
Lieutenant Dan, I got you some ice cream.
Do you think it was unethical for Jenny to be a Forrest?
Unethical?
Unethical.
She was a hoe.
I think only due to the fact that she had AIDS.
She didn't have AIDS, apparently.
No?
Nope. She had hepatitis C. So she was sharing needles.
Oh, she's still a death sentence.
I know, but hepatitis C, think about it. Like, dumbass Jenny, you're sharing needles. Who thinks that's a good idea?
Well, back then they didn't know
dumbass.
about that.
Okay,
Hey,
but
free needles is free needles.
But how does that even seem like a good idea? Who's like, hey, dude, I know you just shot that up on your dick hole, but let me get that so I can put it in my neck.
Well,
Badass.
I mean, you were an addict, or you are an addict. I mean, think about that. I mean, think about it for a second. Like, how much dumb shit did you do just to get beer?
I never
alcohol?
fucking shared needles, bro.
Well, okay, but what would
Did you share bottles?
What would be your fucking equivalent of? No, he never shared a bottle.
There you go.
Like, what would
Yeah.
be your equivalent of sharing needles? You know what I mean? Like, think about all the money you schemed out of people just to go buy alcohol. You know what I mean?
I think the closest to sharing needles for an alcoholic would be like drinking someone else's drink.
You know I never did that.
Not
Yeah.
even that. Like, my dad once drilled a hole through his fire block.
Oh, yeah.
So I would think about some shit like that, or he called the cops on himself.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, sharing needles, the closest thing I could think of is like learning the store's schedule when they got rid of old beer and raided the dumpster.
Hmm.
But I don't even think that's close in comparison to sharing the
Sharing
fucking
needles.
needle.
Like a
it's
needle,
not,
yeah.
It's not like in real life. It's not. That's like holy shit. That's crazy. But it's not like fucking. It's not sharing needles. But that would be
As desperate.
as desperate. You know what I mean? To get that fix that they need.
So she was a user, I'm guessing.
Hmm?
I'm guessing she was a user.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Dude, you got to watch that movie. You
You
you're
ever
like,
seen Forrest Gump?
No, I've never seen it.
He's like the 9th person who I've asked this question to, and they're like, don't even know what that is. I'm like,
You don't know Jenny.
Jenny,
There was a girl that
I
was.
am not a smart man.
Oh, so that's where it's from. Okay.
There was a girl in Somerville whose name was Jenny, and fucking people like literally
Jenny.
Jenny. And then like I saw her out working at Walmart in Burnham one time, and she pissed me off. And so I was like, "All right, Jenny," and she's like, "I fucking hate you." And I was like, "Whatever, Jenny. You'll never fucking see me again, Jenny."
Hell yeah. Mars loud as fuck.
Loud as shit.
Yeah, you're always loud as shit,
I know, I am.
dickhole. But anyway, yeah. So, what do you think? Yes or no, or ish? Because again, like we were talking about whenever you walked in, he said he's fully aware that he is,
Not all there.
Not all there. You can't get right, boss.
Honestly, I don't think it wasn't unethical. I mean, there's a lot of relationships that are like that. You know what I mean?
You think?
Oh yeah, have you not seen some of the relationships on like a fucking I don't know why fucking Snapchat does it, but I get some of the stories where they're like I'm a fucking quadriplegic and I'm like paralyzed from the neck down, and this is my wife, and she fucking carries this dude like literally everywhere, or vice versa, the guy carries the girl everywhere.
Right.
And they're like, when I have to take a shit, she has to wipe my ass, or he has to wipe my ass, and I'm like, it's kind of a one-sided relationship, my man. But
You signed up what you signed up for, right?
Is it unethical
Yeah.
for them to be together? You know what I mean?
Here's a better question. Do you think that she took advantage of Forrest?
Yes.
Oh, easily.
Okay. I just
She
want to
didn't,
make sure I was
she
on
didn't
the,
come back until he was rolling in the dough.
Yeah, but she didn't even know.
Because Jenny was a hoe.
She knew.
You think she was a hoe?
Shoot, for sure.
She was a hoe for show.
Hoe for sure.
Oh, show. First off, she got mad when Forrest was fucking knocking home dude out while he was trying to fuck her.
Oh yeah.
And then she fucked Forrest.
Oh, that bitch fucking sang naked on the stage
Exactly,
too.
that
Bro,
bitch-
I'm telling you, you're missing out on a fucking national treasure. You really gotta watch this. Hoe.
That bitch got
real.
around.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Hell
because she didn't come until after the shrimp company blew up, and he made money from all that stock.
Yeah.
So
I was running. Fucking Forrest. That's a good movie, dude. You can go watch it. It's a national damn treasure.
Random question though.
No.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. Mainly for you,
Oh God.
What is it? Who is
since
it?
you're married out of all of us, and me
You're
included.
not?
No, I am, but like,
I was like, what?
the only other person that's married in this room. What if during the wedding, while I was doing the ceremony, some dude stands up and goes, "Don't do it, bro. She's a hoe."
I'd be like, good looking out, fam.
Fucking
I'm out this bitch.
God damn. Oh shit.
What would y'all do if you're in the
I
middle?
would probably, because of the internet, I'd probably be like, pics or it didn't happen.
Oh yeah. Proof. Where's the
It's
proof?
either that or Brian. Like, what? What did you say? Huh? I only say this because, like, I came across a
The
TikTok.
door's over there.
Restrooms are over there.
You got to take a shit.
Give me some squares.
But the only reason is because I came across a TikTok, and they're like, that part, like, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? They asked a bunch of people in their comment section, like, what's the craziest story you've ever heard? Well, someone's like, I was at my aunt's wedding, and somebody from the back stood up in the middle of the sermon and goes, "Don't do it, bro. She's a hoe. You gonna get something." And he goes, and nobody said a fucking word because my whole family knew she was a hoe. So we're just waiting to see his answer.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. If the whole family knew, then I would be like, what the fuck? Y'all didn't tell
Y'all
me?
can't look out for your boy?
For
Like, what
real.
the hell?
You made me spend like how many years with this bitch?
Made you. Ain't nobody
Almost
make
mom
you.
and dad. What the fuck?
You let me.
Oh yeah,
You
let me. My bad. Poor wording. My bad.
It's like, hey, same shit. I mean, at that point, they kind of made you because you didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
And you thought you were happy.
For facts.
That would suck on your wedding day. I think what's worse than that would be like if someone died at your wedding.
Shit, you ain't lying.
That's gotta suck.
What if you're on a date with somebody and they died?
Oh,
That'd
fuck.
be weird.
Well, not really. I mean, it would first date.
Yeah,
Whatever.
first date meeting them.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, it's first date. Like, I mean, it ain't. If it was like the 12th date, I'd be like, oh shit, I really invested time in this person. You know, we got to know each other. First date. I mean, what if she like kicks the bucket while we're watching a fucking movie? I'm just fucking walking out.
You're not gonna say anything.
No, what the fuck am I gonna do? I mean,
They'll clean the theater and find
yeah,
her.
they'll find her. I mean, it's like, man, we need to wake up, and then all of a sudden, rigor mortis done set in because it's a 3-hour movie. All right, I'm gone, dog.
God damn.
All it cost me was $9.99 because I bought this bitch's ticket. So,
Again, because I saw a video where this dude went on a date and homegirl was a junkie, and so she went and shot up in the bathroom real quick,
Yeah.
and so she fucking OD'd in the bathroom,
Oh
and so
shit.
he asked the waitress to go check up on her, and she's like, "Hey man, she comes here a lot, like she's a junkie," and he's like, "Well, can
Oh
you
yeah,
just go,
I think I saw that one too.
he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
can you just go check up on her?" We couldn't find out she fucking OD'd in the bathroom and she was dead.
again, have
Damn.
they brought the food out already?
Yeah, right.
I might as well eat.
I'm not. I mean, because I mean, if it's the first date, probably went to some nice joint, and you fucking.
Do you still, if the check hasn't been brought out yet,
Do you still
do
pay
you
for
still
it?
have to pay for her?
There's got to be some type of clause.
Something.
Yeah.
Like, if your date dies, dude, I'm not paying for that shit. This fucking food was so bad it killed my date.
Bro, that'd be
I
some
better get it for free.
that'd be some shit if, like, the ambulance and the cops show up and they're like, "Oh fuck, she died, like she OD'd or she fucking had a heart attack or some shit," right? And they're loading her up and the manager comes out and goes, "Damn, I'm sorry to hear about your first dates or your date,
And
son."
he slaps the check on your.
Fucking slap the check on your chest. Handle that when you can.
Yeah, pay me back when you can. No rush.
They added the fucking ambulance expense and all that stuff
God
too.
damn.
It's like, what the fuck?
they had labor favor for moving the body.
Right.
Like, we're gonna need. No, they
Restaurants all like-
they give you a bill for having to clean up and shit like that.
God
Like, what
damn.
the fuck? I'd be so pissed off. You know, I do that shit to Jamar all the time. I'll buy him a drink. He's like, "Oh, thanks, homie." I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool. Just pay me back when you can." He's like, "The fuck? I didn't ask for this shit."
You pay me back when you can.
He was like, "I didn't ask for this shit." I'm like, "Yeah, but you wanted it, and you know, again, just pay me back whenever."
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Just $4.99 plus
Yeah.
tax.
And then if you want to tip, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's all good.
Fucking bastard.
Shit. Oh, dude,
What's up?
this podcast I listen to is Honeydew, Ryan Sickler.
Yeah.
He has a show called The Honeydew with Y'all, his Patreon, where he sits down with fans, and his podcast is all about highlighting the lowlights. So like comedians will come on and be like, "Oh yeah, my dad just died from like Alzheimer's or some shit like that," and like he finds a way to make them laugh. Like he kind of like highlights the lowlights, like finds a joke in it to help them really. But he does that with fans too. And there's this guy he brought on. He was like, so at his previous job, like when someone dies, murder scene and all that shit, he's the guy they call to clean all that shit up. And he told a story where he was like, "Man, we got a call from this apartment complex where a lady was like, man, I think there was a leak upstairs. Like, the guy left his sink is running or something like that. Something is dripping on me and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it's sewage." She's like, "So I've been sleeping on my couch." Dude goes in there. The dude he was an older guy, obese. He fucking died in his bed and basically imploded. And his body was like leaking through the floor onto her. Yeah.
Oh,
So she had like dead dude juice.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Just
Ugh.
You ain't feeling that?
No. Bro, what if that got in her mouth?
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, bro, that is fucking crazy.
Disgusting. Ugh.
He had another guest on where he
What if she was sleeping? She was like, bacon.
bacon. Sourdough. I love it.
Pork?
Bro, we had a customer this morning. Okay, let me this is a little lengthy, but it's
worth it.
all worth it.
Okay.
So basically there's a remote called a Harmony remote. So it's a universal remote. You can program anything to it. But it's not RF radio frequency. You can't do, all over the house. You have to point it directly at it. And these people are older. We basically, long story short, we had to explain to them. We've gone out there 3 to 5 times now to explain to them that whenever they do something, they can't just immediately press the next button. You have to wait and give it a second. So Jamar's like, "Hey, there's my personal or my personal work number. Give me a call if you need any help, whatever, and we'll come out." But we're always so busy that anytime we get free time, it's usually like after we're done with all of our jobs at like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Right.
So we told them yesterday or Sunday, I don't remember when it was Sunday. We got to their house at like 8 o'clock at night, and
Damn.
she sees us. She walks out with 2 phones, like fucking booking it to us. She's like, "Do you see this?" And it's like her husband. He's like laid up on the side of the bed, like he's passed out. He has something called like Meniere's disease. I guess that's like an intense version of vertigo, where like you're fucking, like with vertigo, you just kind of get a little dizzy.
Yeah.
Well, with this disease, like you literally see things upside down and it spins.
Oh,
Like you're
shit.
drunk, but you're sober.
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you know what this is?" Jamar's like, whoa. She's like screaming at him and shit. And she's like, "This is my husband. He's on the floor. He's been calling you. And every time I call you, your voicemail box is full." He's like, No, it's not. Like she just starts going off on us. And then out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh, I am so sorry, you honeys. You know what? Tomorrow morning or Tuesday, whenever you get here, I'm going to bring you some, I'm going to give you my homemade cinnamon rolls for breakfast." So we're like, we get in the van. We're like, what the fuck was that all about? Dude, we went there this morning to go help them with their shit. This bitch put on some cinnamon rolls on the table that, no joke, to me, tasted like mayonnaise.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no, they gotta go in a home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Jamar, like, he hates mayonnaise. Like, he hates it. He
Like white people mayonnaise or mayonnaise.
whatever. He doesn't like Miracle Whip, mayonnaise, none of that shit. Like, that's the only part of him that's black. Like, he don't fuck with mayonnaise. And, like, he was like, man, I thought I tasted something, but I powered through it. He goes, man, now that you mentioned mayonnaise, I kind of got to throw up. I was like, shit, my bad. I was like, because I took one bite and I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, but I already ate breakfast this morning, so I'm full. And I'm not talking about like, them little fucking store-bought Pillsbury.
These big ass
Bro,
ones.
like, it looked like a goddamn Cinnabon, a 6-foot high
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
mayonnaise covered cinnamon roll. And I was like, oh God, I was like, how does this taste like mayonnaise? And like, no, Jamar said he thought it was cottage cheese.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's what we dealt with today.
What the fuck?
What in the actual?
Yeah, because it looked good. I was like, oh damn, you know what? I haven't had a cinnamon roll in forever, bruh.
You're like, fuck this. I don't want.
That'll fuck up your cinnamon.
Yeah.
roll.
That is some.
So wait, what's gonna happen now?
The only way I can see that is because I've seen it. They'll, instead of doing like the regular frosting for the cinnamon rolls, they'll do like the cream cheese frosting.
This was not that. That's good. I've had that before.
Oh, I don't like the cream cheese.
It's not
frosting.
bad. Like I don't mind it. It's not my go-to, but
I prefer the regular frosting.
would you prefer cream cheese or fucking mayonnaise? That's the question.
Neither. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, that's nasty. I would have been like,
I think they might have tried to do like a cream cheese frosting, but they didn't have any cream cheese.
Or that bitch has Alzheimer's. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh,
what that's what I was thinking. I told Jamar, I was like, I feel like she like puts her cat in the dryer sometimes. Like, there's no way that shit is normal, dog. Like that shit is sad. Like
for real.
bitch putting her cat in the dryer and like fucking like ironing bricks. You're like pavers,
Dude, what if
or something.
What if her husband doesn't really have that disease and she's like giving him something?
She's just fucking him up.
No.
Yeah.
Jamar said, he's like, I feel like he only started doing that after he got married to her. He's like, bitch, leave me alone. Give me some peace and quiet.
Dude, what if she has sundowns?
What's that?
It's whenever
Hold on.
people go crazy, like right when the sun goes down.
Sundowns. I've never heard that before.
I never heard that either.
I'll tell you a story about that in a minute.
All right. But yeah.
That's wild.
Dude, it was so gross. I mean,
I'd have been like, I'm sorry, man, but this sucks.
Does he get the vertigo after you feed him?
yeah, or does he get the vertigo once you start talking? I mean, that bitch is annoying.
God damn.
Annoying. Like it's to the point where like whenever we get there, like he's kind of savvy, like he knows he
What
can
to
pick
do.
stuff up pretty
Yeah.
quick. But he's just impatient. That's what we're gathering. But we walk in, she's like, okay, I know. I'm not gonna say his name. He's like, I know it's my time to shut up. It's my time to be quiet. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be over here just being quiet. I know I'm not supposed. Nobody's even talking to her. She just keeps doing this over and over and over. And finally, he'll look at her and be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up." Like he won't say "shut the fuck up," but he'll like do like the
Yeah,
like, "Hey, that's enough." Like
yeah.
we heard you.
Well,
She's like,
yeah.
"Okay, I guess I'll just be in the kitchen being quiet." Like we're supposed to be like, "Hey, you can come over here. It's no big no, bitch. Shut up."
Yeah,
we don't
working.
We don't,
Yeah.
we don't want you in here. That's the whole point.
We got to do our job to help you all, to help you,
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
We got to focus.
Oh, we were talking about phones earlier and all this like social media and all this shit. So I saw this boredom experiment. Let's just say they took like 50 men and 50 women, right? And they put them in a room. And for 30 minutes, you just have to entertain yourself with your brain. Or there's a button on the table that when you press it, it shocks you. And 99% of the people said that they would rather, they would rather not get the money or something like that than hit the button. Like they couldn't be paid enough to press the shock button, whatever. Like 7 minutes in, 88% of the guys were pressing the button constantly. Yeah. And it was like 93% of the women didn't press the button because they were just like, like just thinking about life and shit. But guys were like, fuck it. And then
Monkey brain.
yeah,
takes
monkey
over.
brain. Exactly. Yeah. So they did. The second part was like they gave them 2 cups. They were like, okay, you can only entertain yourself with these 2 cups. And the women did, typical like cup stacking and all this shit. The guys are like breaking it in half, like ripping the cups in half and like cutting themselves because
Nice.
they literally couldn't stomach the boredom. Like they'd rather be in pain than just stomach the boredom. I was like, God damn, that is sad, dude. Men are fucking dumb as hell. I saw those numbers 86 and like they were showing like live tests and everything.
Yeah.
Like the guy would be like, fuck it. He just kept
Really?
talking. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, fuck it. And they would like this, and they would have like a thing with like a money sign over in the top left corner. Like that was one of the people who were being like, you couldn't pay me enough to hit it. And like 7 to 10 minutes in was the average. Like they were just zapping themselves.
Doom, doom, doom.
I was like, that is.
Do you think
fucking
you would last in that?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
How bad's the shock?
That I don't know. I mean, the dude, the one dude kept like he did it like 4 times in a row. I was like, what the? Like you didn't feel it the first time? You think the other 3 times are good? That's literally insanity.
Because I've been hit with some pretty good voltage, so I'd say
if it's pretty low voltage, I think I could do it.
I think. Well, see that's the thing about it is that to not be like severely damaging, it'd be high volts, low current. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it hurts, but you're not really going to go across the heart or anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Or it's not enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or really fuck up your heart.
Because
Like,
what
it's
did
just
they
gonna
have to
hurt.
do if they didn't have to
Just sit
press
there
the-
and think.
Oh.
It's just nothingness for 30 minutes.
I can do that.
I think I could do it too. I would just
Can you sleep?
Perhaps like finally peace and quiet.
Yeah, for real.
Oh
RP dog.
no! If it's too quiet in there,
You start getting in your own head.
no, the
ringing.
tinnitus.
Yeah.
I'll just and I'll be like, oh dear Christ!
No,
make it stop."
Brian, all he hears is bing. So he just like slams his forehead on the button. Fucking stop it. Jesus Christ.
Someone get a fan in here.
I'll just start like drumming.
Yeah, you can do that.
Start
Yeah, you
singing.
can pretty much do anything as long as you're not on your phone or like doing it. You know what I mean? But you just have to sit at that desk. I would probably just take a shit.
Just
'cause
sit
it'll
on
be
the
funny.
desk. That's it.
No, sit at a desk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would spice it up. I would take a shit in my pants.
Piss myself.
Yeah. Like I told you, motherfuckers, I had to go beforehand. I just-
Start masturbating.
start jacking. They're like, well, we didn't say they couldn't do it,
Right.
So
And plus, it's gonna last long because everybody's watching, so you're just kind of like,
either that or you're like, oh, 28 minutes to go.
facts. Oh man, I got 30 seconds to go. I mean, the whole like,
Yeah, 29, 30
Yeah.
seconds. Yeah. 29 minutes and 30 seconds left.
goddamn.
That's all I got to kill now. Oh, dude, I saw this interesting fact. I mean, this may be like old news. I don't know. But it says, Jamar was telling me about this. Rattlesnakes are evolving. They're adding blue to their scales to blend in with bluebonnets. So be careful out there, people, with the bluebonnet pics.
That's
'Cause,
wild.
Yeah. Like they're finding them and people are getting fucked up.
But I'm pretty sure you can still hear them, right?
No, they're evolving. So they're making it's not as loud unless they shake it harder.
Oh shit.
So now, like, 'cause like whenever they would even slightly shake it, you could hear it.
Yeah.
Nope. Now it's like if they're moving, you don't hear it. So they're like evolving.
Wow. Pokemon in real life.
Yeah. So be
Holy
careful,
shit.
people.
Yeah. I mean, we fucked it up, but hey, that's what we get.
Yep. Just got to be careful out there, man. I don't want nobody getting ripped up by a damn snake, brother.
Damn snake. Shit, I'll make them into some boots.
If you can. What is it? What type of poison do they have? It's hemoglobin.
Yeah, something venom,
hemotoxin, something like that. Basically, it fucking
curdles your
curdles
blood.
your blood.
Mm.
And that's a painful way to go.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll make it to a belt.
If you can, I'm gonna guarantee you that snake's faster than you.
Facts.
Guarantee you. That bitch will fucking sneak up on you and bite you right on your asshole.
Oh, not again.
Damn it! Is it? Am I back at last Thursday? Shit!
Shit. Why does that always happen to my ass?
It's like it's a snake magnet. Ooh, that would hurt though.
No, the first time was actually a dog.
Right on your ass.
Yeah.
What kind of dog? Big dog?
It was a big dog.
Oh yeah,
It's a
dude.
big ass dog.
I'm wearing sleeves right now, but see those little scratches and shit like that right
Yeah.
there. I had a German Shepherd puppy. Like I guess they're kind of like training her or whatever. Dog meat. That was her name. What is that from?
Dog
Easy?
meat.
Is that from Fallout?
Yeah. it's
Okay, I
Fallout.
thought so. Yeah, but she just kept like jumping on me and like not on purpose. You know, she just
Yeah,
a
but she
puppy
wanted to play.
on to play, but she kept like, and yeah, you forget about them until you take a shower. Them things fucking hurt, burn, dog. Like, ooh. I just wanted to like. I was like, I should go back to that house and fucking
Kick that
no,
dog.
just take the dog. I
Just take it.
don't want to hurt it.
Was it no? When I was taking photos, they had a dog over there too. Man, that fool was biting me everywhere. It was a Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah, those you got to punt those.
I wanted to, but they were like right there, and I was like, I gotta let it happen.
I feel like I feel like you like dogs, but you low key dislike dogs more than you like dogs.
What do you mean?
Because every time Kane comes up to you, you're like, hey, get off. You're just like, you say it with
Well,
like,
no, it's because like dogs are always on me, and I don't want them to like
scratch you up.
scratch me up, and I'm just like, hey, stop.
Yeah, if there's one dog you don't want on you, it's probably 100-pound dog. Yeah.
Because
Have you ever seen him with Kane though? He comes off like he's like, hey, sit, get away. He says it like, go be retarded somewhere else.
because the dogs that we have too, always on me, and I'm just like, hey, get off me. And yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind playing with them; it's cool. But like at the time, I don't feel like playing.
Yeah, but
you know?
it's funny the way you say it. You say it in the most stern way, like a dad, like whose kid just fucked up, like, hey, that's enough. Go away. Get out of here. I'm like, God damn. That's why I asked you that one night. I was like, do you not like dogs? Because you were like, hey, fuck off. I was like, Jesus.
I'm raised like that, all right. I mean, shit. That's how I saw my dog and my dad do with dogs. So I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I guess it just sticks with me. So yes, I'm stern with dogs
I feel you.
and kids.
Sometimes you have to be,
And kids.
especially with dogs though, because they're the ones who will like, oh, it's cool to bite your jugular. All right, cool. let's give that a shot.
No.
But I got a wee wee. I'm gonna leave y'all with this gem while I wee wee. So basically, Kim K, and this is dumb. She's not the main topic. This is
Oh, is it about the dress?
no.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck about that stupid shit. That Met Gala.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise. But anyway, so Sarah sent me this article that's saying that she got her Brazilian butt lift taken out. So it's like more famous women are getting reductions in going for the more natural look, quote unquote. They say BBLs have become a poor person's surgery. That's the reason they're going for the natural look, because everybody and their mom can afford it now.
Right.
It's out of style.
What in the fuck?
I was like, I'm sorry. When have big titties and ass ever gone out of style?
For real.
Like, bring them shits back. That is crazy that they would say some shit like that. Like, it's a poor person's surgery.
I think it's just wild that you just can't do exercises. Like I've seen many like women who are like lifters and all that stuff, and they do like before and after photos, and you could tell like, you know, obviously they didn't have surgery, but they've been working on it for like forever. And if they can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it.
Yeah. Like, you can get yourself, I mean, obviously, you know, genetics sometimes plays a factor, but you can get yourself pretty good ass.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I think he said, obviously genetics. I was like, poor guy.
Yeah, you know, I'll never have a dump truck, but
I mean, you can work to get a dump truck.
yeah, I can work at it. I can get myself, you know, a little, you know, I can get a little caboose going, but
You can, because I see this one dude, he tried out women's workout that they do for asses, and his ass ended up becoming a little bit more bigger and thicker.
yeah, I'm noticing like some growth from all the squatting and stuff like that, but you know, I don't expect to be the next Kim K.
I
Good.
vote to rename this podcast Brian's Ass.
There's always asses with
Always-
these guys. What's
Right?
going on?
Jesus.
I mean, we love asses. I mean,
We just want Brian to have one so we can love it too.
yeah,
That's
come
all it
on.
is.
We can't do slap ass with them just because it just feels like it's hard as
Well, it
rock.
fucking hurts us more than it
For
hurts him.
real.
Yeah, you ever tried slapping someone's pelvis?
Yeah, slap Brian's.
Facts.
To be fair, mine too. So I feel you. But yeah, that's some bullshit. These celebrities are.
I think it's
fucking-
dumb that everybody's following the trend. It's like, dude, just do you, man.
Yeah.
Or yeah, just do it naturally at least, or try.
Yeah,
Like if you put in a decent effort and nothing happened, by all means,
go for it.
yeah,
But make it at least look more natural.
yeah. When you look like you're wearing a fucking pamper,
He ain't lying.
you gotta chill.
Mm-mm.
You
Yeah.
gotta chill, bitches.
But I think it's just so funny that because everyone's doing it, it's just like, you know what? It's out of style.
Yeah, it's out of.
It's like, what the
a
fuck?
body style is out of style.
For
like,
real.
Like there's some women who are naturally blessed. You're telling me that they're out of style? Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. Like,
that shit is
no.
hot.
The facts.
The fuck out of here with that crazy shit.
I think this is getting out of hand with some of these woman things. And then they're all like, feminist, dog, feminist. It's like, bitch, what you mean feminist?
Don't even get us started on those whores. That's funny. All right, one more final topic, and then to all of our beloved listeners, we're gonna talk about you know what. We did see Multiverse of Madness last night, or two of us did, and then Beezy saw it before us because he's a punk ass bitch. Even though we saw
Spider-Man.
yeah, Spider-Man without him. Brian, we'll never do that again. Are we gonna go watch Thor together, all three of us?
Sure.
I'm down. We
I'm
have to.
down, yeah.
We have to. And we're watching it in XD.
Mhm.
It was cool watching it in standard, but
Yeah,
XD is
it
way
would have
better.
been better in XD.
All right. So last topic before we get into the Marvel shit, I knew we were gonna talk about
What's the XD?
extreme digital, basically like IMAX.
I think that's what I went to go see it in.
Yeah, then you saw it in the good. You saw it in a good format.
Yeah. Better
Yeah.
quality.
That shit was in like 8K.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope
It,
as
it
fuck.
was the theater with the fancy seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they all have
Oh, they
that
all
now.
have it.
Oh.
But anyway, we'll talk about that here in momentarily after we talk about Dave Chappelle getting attacked
David
on
Chappelle.
stage.
Yeah.
That boy got fucking stomped out anime style.
For real, dude. They said, fuck this guy. We're going to teach him a
I
fucking lesson.
didn't see the video, but I've been hearing a lot about it.
Yeah, like apparently the dude had like a
He had
gun-shaped knife
A
Yes.
gun-shaped knife. It was a knife
with like
sticking out of the fucking barrel of the gun.
the gun. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then he made a song about Dave Chappelle.
Apparently
and I think
the-
it was
the-
like a stunt to support it or something. I don't know.
I'm not too familiar with that, but like apparently the dude he was like gaining a big following on like social media and shit, like Twitter
yeah.
probably.
Yeah, because he had a Twitter post saying something like he was going to come after Dave or some shit like that. So,
Oh god, I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
I guess, unlike most of his people, he actually followed through. But,
Facts.
fuck around and find out, my guy.
See, you know what? While
Someone needed to get him a twisted tea.
see, while Chris Rock didn't do anything and handle it responsibly, I'm glad Dave and every fucking body in his entourage stomped a fucking mud hole in him to set an
Yeah.
example. Like,
Yeah.
you gonna run up on the wrong person, you gonna fuck around and find out, dog.
For
Like
real.
that's what happened. I thought his arm was all fucked up, but I guess he was just handcuffed.
Yeah, because he was just
Yeah.
doing that.
I thought they like
Fucked him
this
up.
shit
Yeah.
up.
fucked his shit
Yeah.
up. But no, I mean, but his face, that was
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what ethnicity that young man was because he was all fucked
I was like,
up.
Asian?
Yeah.
Black Asian?
Blasian? Whatever you son. Like you got fucked up, whatever you were.
For real. I was like, God damn. It's
I
like, you're
mean,
squinting harder than an
what-
Asian.
Apparently, like he had just started to set, like he hadn't even really said anything funny. Like he was just out there, like, "What's up?" Oh, and they were like, "All right." And I don't know, but
Right.
it was funny. Like after he got attacked, he was all out of breath. He's like, "It was a trans man." I was like, God damn it. Oh shit.
It's one of them days.
Yeah, and then you know what's funny? Like it was funny, but also bitch made. Whenever Chris Rock was like, "Oh, was that Will Smith?" I
Yeah.
was like,
It's like, come on,
you didn't
dude.
say that shit when you were getting slapped around, motherfucker." Like,
Facts. Now you had time to think
yeah,
about it?
Now I'm mad at him for that shit. Like, don't be no bitch.
For
Like,
real. You had all this time. You had that one thing after, like literally the day after, you had the time to do it.
And you like even
didn't
if you
take-
didn't have a well written bit on it, talk about it. Like, I mean, I understand you're still processing it and shit like that, but come on, dude. Like, now you want to say some shit like what was that 3 weeks ago, a month ago, or something like
Yeah.
that? No, dude, that's
Nah.
That ain't how that shit
That's
works.
old news. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't how it works.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm glad he got the shit beat out of him.
Hell yeah.
That's the way it should be too. Like if you fuck around, you gonna find out, son.
Someone should have brought a Twisted Tea.
Facts. Just pieced his bitch ass up. But he didn't
For
have to.
real.
He had Jamie Foxx, Busta Rhimes, Donnell Rollins. They were all fucking his ass up.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, they were stomping his ass. Because he grabbed the mic and he was like, yo, I got Busta Rhymes back talking about, yo, Dave, come on, son, get you some kicks in. All kind of shit.
No, my favorite part is fucking Jamie Foxx fucking read.
Yeah. Well, he was with Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying he was like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, someone you can call whenever you getting your ass beat. He's like, he stomped mud hole in that man's ass.
Dude, his impression of Dave was badass.
Pretty spot on.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
He's a talented motherfucker, dude. Jamie
He's
Foxx is
slept on
talented.
by a lot, dude. I feel like.
Super fucking talented, man.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I'm just glad. I'm glad Dave didn't get hurt because I didn't even know about the damn knife until I think it happened Sunday, right?
No, this happened a while back.
No. I mean, it was it's fucking I think it happened.
Because we talked about a little bit on last podcast.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, it didn't.
I thought we did.
Mm-mm.
Really?
No,
I don't know.
no. It wasn't on the list last week.
Oh, I thought we did talk about it.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can check the Discord because everyone was like, "Yo, y'all talking about this?" I was like, "I guess." Let me see where it's at. Hold on, let me
Shit.
find it.
They said, "Man, we're doing Stomp the Yard."
Yeah, so it had to have been. I think it was like Sunday because I remember I woke up for work super early that day.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know where it was. Either way, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Glad he's all right, and fuck that guy because that was some dumb shit. Like, why would you attack somebody?
It's funny how it's not, like you said, like money's not really worth anything now. It's the getting
Clout,
your-
son.
Yeah.
It's all about clout chasing.
Mhm.
If you ain't got that, then you ain't shit.
Facts.
That's like there's that one episode of Black Mirror where that was like literally currency,
Oh
like
shit.
likes and dislikes and all that shit, and
Well,
like
look at us
how many
now.
followers you had and all that shit, and that was shit. That had to have been 2017. So if not 2016, so
Look at us now.
yep,
Mm.
people doing dumb shit. It don't make no damn sense, bro. Don't make no sense at all.
Fucking retards.
Yep, exactly. All right, y'all ready? Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all know what time it is. Gosh darn it. What are we talking about first? Oh, spoiler alerts for Moon
Moon
Knight
Knight
and
and Doctor
Multiverse of
Strange.
Madness. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Fuck it. Let's do Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, I'm down, son.
Hell yeah. You watched it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know he watched it. The only one who didn't watch it was Fucko.
The Elon.
Yeah, Jake Lockley.
Yeah.
I think that was the big reveal. There has to be a season 2, bro.
There has
Right?
to
There
be.
has to be.
There's gotta be, because I mean, like, obviously they didn't put him into the MCU technically. I mean, it feels like it is, but it isn't. But still, you just introduced Jake. You're like, all right,
Come on, man.
Yeah, dude. That,
come on.
I was laughing whenever Harrow has him with the cane, and then he just fucking flips out, and then it wakes up, and then Harrow's fucking knocked out, and Layla's like, "What was that?" Like he fucking murked everybody around him. Dude, I told you that motherfucker's a savage, dog.
Oh, yeah.
he's a fucking savage, dude.
He doesn't give a fuck.
But I thought it was dope how they introduced. I don't know her character's name, but Layla, basically like Egyptian Captain Wonder Woman.
I forget what was her name. The Scarlet something.
I don't know, but she was a Terrorwet, whatever. Terrorwet. I think that was it. Hold on, I wrote it down.
We're definitely butchering this.
Towerette, yeah, or to wear it. I don't fucking know.
Wear it.
To wear it. Well, she was her avatar, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I knew. Remember, because we kind of touched on it. We were like, I hope fucking Layla doesn't become Khonshu's avatar,
Right.
And she didn't. She was like,
She's
nope,
like, fuck this guy.
it.
Uh-uh.
Nope, I'm not doing it, bro. That episode was. They actually did a pretty decent job of wrapping the season up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at it. Like I thought
I
I
was
was
a
going to be.
little bit disappointed because I wanted more. That's all I
of course,
wanted.
Yeah,
Right.
I wanted to see Jake.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of Jake. I'm glad that they brought Steven back.
Yeah. Me too. That was the part I was just like,
Hey, Dickhead, have you seen Moon Knight yet?
No.
Of course
God
not.
damn it.
Oh well, we're also going to talk about Doctor Strange. So
Cool. You know how much shit I've ruined for you guys?
yes, a lifetime's worth. But
Anyways.
Yeah, dude. When Steven and I love Steven and Mark's like duo-ness now.
Yeah.
Because they were like switching back and forth, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh shit, like that's badass. Because usually they have to do the whole like eye thing, and then
Yeah.
they like
The
Now-
orgasm.
yeah, now they can kind of just like on the fly change.
and you know who it is because I mean with the suits you could just
Mm-hmm. I
like,
wonder
oh,
what Jake's
shit.
suit's going to look like.
right. Well, it seems like for now it looks like the same as Moon Knight's, like or Mark's
Well, we don't know.
for now.
Well, we don't know. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, when we haven't seen it. Every time fucking Jake showed up, everyone was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
So we don't know. We know what he looks like. Well, I mean, obviously we know what he looks like when he's not in a suit.
I love
But,
how they brought in the element that he speaks Spanish.
Yeah,
I was
Wait,
like,
so
oh,
is
shit.
Jake the murderous one?
yeah. Jake's a
Yeah.
savage. Jake's a fucking savage.
Yeah.
What if it's just like tidy whities and a fucking like
I don't.
a butcher knife?
What if it's like a man, a fucking white beater?
Hell yeah.
A white beater, gym shorts, and some slides.
He's from Compton. What the fuck?
Some long ass socks.
Jake talking about suit. Woo.
It has a do rag.
That'd be fucking dope. But he speaks Spanish. ¿Qué pasó, güey? Fucking he sees Layla. He's like, yo, ¿qué pasó, mami? Let me get some panocha.
And some corazon.
Corazón, mija. Well, not mija. But yeah, that shit would be funny as hell.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. It was a pretty good
So
episode.
they okay, so I think the one thing I disliked about the episode was how they wrapped up Amit and
Yeah.
Harrow. That was too fast for me. Like I feel like that was just like
That was a one-shot villain.
yeah, like
For
it
me.
was. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, it had to have been because fucking homie, fucking Jake took him out at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I felt like it could have been longer
Yeah,
with,
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like I feel like
with Harrow.
we
and
literally got
and
her
them.
for I'd say that was like what a 48-minute episode. We got her for like
Technically, can you kill a god if you're not a god? I don't know how the theory works.
well, he
with
killed the
gods.
Avatar. So
Yeah.
I don't know where the
So I think it was more like she got trapped in his body, and because while possessed, technically she would be mortal.
yeah.
So I think that's how that works.
I'm not.
Yeah, 'cause I
I'm
mean,
not
like,
too sure.
I think you have to be killed by another avatar, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what he. That's right. He did say
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Right, right.
Because he
right.
said I can't do it. That's why he was trying to get Layla to do it.
Mm,
Yeah. Makes sense.
got it now. So she's actually dead. Okay.
Which kind of sucks because I feel like there's a good storyline there
For real.
if she
Could've
would
been-
have kept going. But I mean, it is what it is.
I mean,
Either way, in the morning, it's not her problem.
It ain't nobody's problem now.
for real. What I want to know is does Steven and Mark still know that Conchu's still with them?
That's the thing that I thought was dope when it because spoiler alert for you and everybody if you haven't seen it, but Conchu releases him at the end of the episode. He was like, all right, fine, as you wish, and then at the end, Harrow is in a fucking psych ward, and do you see some dude whistling and shit and starts
Wait,
speaking Spanish?
Harrow's the dude that's got the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
And
Cane guy.
Yeah, the cane dude. He's in a
Cane.
wheelchair in a psych ward, and somebody comes to pick him up in the wheelchair, roll him around and shit. And the dude's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "What did he say? Like it's okay?" And whatever he said in Spanish.
Mhm.
And he's like pushing him outside, and he started looking to the left and the right. There's all these like dead bodies and shit. And then he pushes him into like a Rolls Royce limo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit was
It's a
clean
badass
as fuck.
fucking
yeah. That shit
limo.
was
Clean as
clean.
Yeah.
fuck. Well, he puts Harrow in there, and then you see Khonshu
In a suit.
looking fucking like a pimp, dog.
For
And
real.
he's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "Who are you?" Blah. Blah. He said something I can't remember exactly, but he's like, "Yeah." While I released Mark and Steven, they didn't know that I wasn't their biggest problem. Me and my associate Jake Lockley, And fucking Jake's a savage.
Yeah.
He looks back, says something in Spanish. Fucking blast homeboy in the face.
Like a motherfucker.
And then
So he released Mark and
Steven.
Steven.
yeah.
But he's still attached to him because of fucking Jake.
Yes.
So there's endless possibilities of him being Moon Knight.
Yep. Dude, and Jake, I'm telling you, fool, there's a scene where like Harrow has Jake, Mark, is it Mark, right? Well, just Moon
Mark.
Knight on the ropes. Like he's about to he's pretty much done for. And he's like, he's about trying to balance, doing the scale thing, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you just see Mark fucking do the fucking jizz thing. And then the next, it just jumps to him with like the cane on Harrow's head. And there's like
And everybody's
dead bodies around. And Layla's like attached. She like gets stuck to a truck. She was like, what the hell was that, dude? Everyone's fucking murked. He's like, what? What happened? What are you talking about? Come on, we got to go. Jake's a savage, bro.
Yeah.
Jake's
Like,
a
I mean,
savage.
like, you see dead bodies everywhere. Like, I mean, everywhere. Like, God damn.
I think Jake's also the one that took over when they were up on that cliff.
On that
or
cliff,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever he had the dude, he stabbed him, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Because yeah, that was definitely him. Because Steven was like, "Would you?" Or he was telling Steven,
yeah,
like,
he's like, "Was
"Why'd
that
you
you?"
do that?"
He's like,
and
"No,
he was
that
like, "That
wasn't
wasn't me." Yeah, Jake's gonna be a bad motherfucker, dude. I'm ready for him to be
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
MCU.
lie. I think I still like episode 5 more than I did 6.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It was a lot deeper.
Yeah.
It was really. Was that
It was-
the one where?
Were they
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
their mom?
yeah.
Yeah.
So question
Which one's where? Which episode are you on?
2.
What the fuck?
Goddamn.
Did you just rip ass?
Yeah, dude.
That smells like dick in here.
Smells like cat piss in here.
Close your legs, oh.
Facts.
But thank you for that, Brian. Anyways,
Just fucking vape on him. The disrespect, Jesus Christ.
I ain't trying to smell his ass.
it's okay, Brian. I whenever you want to go to the store at work, just tell him vamos a cingar.
What?
Vamos a cingar.
Mm-hmm.
Vamos a cingar?
Yeah. Just tell him that.
What does that mean?
Let's go fuck.
Hell yeah.
I don't think that's what it means, dog.
Well, I don't think you should think that. What does it mean?
Almost means like, let's go. I don't know what that second word is.
That's a song, right? Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. I saw it on TikTok and then asked Crystal and she had to Google it and it's like it came out to let's go fuck.
It might be I don't know if you're saying it right or wrong.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
Yeah.
Well, how do you say it, Israel?
Let's go fuck.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. Depends how you want to say it. Almost vergar or whatever.
Hell yeah. Say that. Well, we shouldn't have told him what it meant. Hey, tell him to say some bad shit right now.
right now.
Quiero some corazón.
Hell yeah. No. Give us some shit that none of us would know
What
but
did you say, quiero?
Quiero some corazón.
Give me some love.
Yeah, give me some love.
Quiero some corazón
No.
y panocha.
Yeah, you trying to get blasted.
Oh,
homie.
yeah. I mean, he's going to get some pussy depending on who wants to give
Oh,
it
yeah,
to him.
just that girl at the front desk. Hey,
Hey,
Beezy,
but-
do we need to go there and set you up?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
We got you, bro.
Wait,
Let me be your wingman.
No.
Is she Mexican or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Israel, go fucking hook it up, dog. You speak Beaner?
You speak
I
their
don't, I don't
language?
even think she speaks Spanish.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Beezy, what's her name? I'll bleep it out.
Is it Maria?
Maria.
Why did that sound Italian?
My brain farted.
She's spick as fuck.
Well, see, everyone else be speaking Spanish, but not her though.
I bet you she does.
She might. She
Might
got
know
them,
a
one of
little
them
bit.
like
She got
down
one.
south names.
Yeah, she got one of them over the border names, bro.
Elon. Like fresh out of over the border.
She has no accent though.
Oh,
I
so
don't
she
have an
just. Oh,
accent.
she's from Brian. Yeah,
Yeah,
She's
she.
from Brian.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I mean, I don't have an accent. I still speak Spanish.
Just be,
Yeah,
she gonna
I
rob
guess.
you though. Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be ghetto.
Now she'll rob you. She'll take your heart. Be easy.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with those. Is she your type, skinny, and all that shit?
9 kids.
See, that's the thing. I don't know.
That's a problem. You never know with Mexicans.
Facts.
Dude, there's this fucking chick at work. She's easily. I mean, if all of us laid on her, she probably weighs 80 pounds. 8 kids.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Yeah, I did not know that. One of the chicks from the back, she's like, "Oh, hey, your husband's out here, whatever." And like me and Jamar and I, we were going inside to get some shit for the van, whatever. Fucking dude had 8 kids. Mommy. I was like, "What the?" And she's like, "What? 4'11", 4'10"? Yeah,
I
80
give you a
pounds.
meal.
Yeah, I was like,
Homie, somebody get that hunt man a vasectomy quick.
for real, old Nick Cannon looking ass.
Homie cannot back out of a fucking parking lot. I know I'm one to talk, but fuck, 8 kids.
Jesus Christ.
Well, game is weak, dog.
His shit is atrocious.
Motherfucker, it doesn't exist.
Eight kids, frozen beer in the freezer, and burnt pizza in the oven. Just can't
Shit.
pull out.
Facts, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Just lets it in. Just stay in there.
Homie, motherfucker was vacationing in that hoe.
For real.
Do you ever think that when people have that many kids, they're probably like, when do we stop? Like, should we? Something's got to give. Like,
Just go for a football team.
might
Just
as
get a
well.
vasectomy. It's reversible, right?
Oh, yeah.
No shit. There you go.
Fry the eggs. Fuck it. Get rid of them. I feel like with because you know how fertile women, how fertile them damn Hispanic chicks are.
Facts.
You could chop her dick off, throw it away, and somehow she's still gonna get pregnant, and it'll be your kid.
You could spit
It'll be your
it.
kid.
You could spit in it, and she'll be pregnant.
Yeah.
Although, technically, 3 months after your vasectomy, or you're not 100% secure after your vasectomy until 3 months
That's why
after.
you just gotta go. That's why you gotta get castrated, bro.
To goddamn.
That's instant.
Jesus Christ.
Easy. We still doing this or what?
Yeah, I got an empty soda can right there.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no.
I got a tetanus shot.
You got,
I got a
I
tetanus
don't know how that helps you, but just know I got one.
That doesn't help me whatsoever.
Pussy.
I got a tetanus shot,
I got it.
motherfucker.
I got it. Yeah, I got one. I got one for you.
I ain't got my knife on me.
I got my knife on me.
Come on, Noir.
No, I'm good.
I'm just saying, you
Dude,
better.
it'll just be that much less to clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that'd be that much worse to clean.
Why? It'll
You're not going to even feel
It
it.
heals up eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
We'll
Dude.
burn it.
Dude, yeah, dude.
We'll fucking
we'll,
cauterize it.
Yeah.
we'll just stick the fucking knife on the stove and just fucking.
Actually, I think I got a brander in the house in the car.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, we could just brand it
So
on.
Fucking brand your shit.
Real question. Why
We'll
the fuck do you have a brander?
I know.
I was like, Jesus, you talk about being a spick.
Well, what you can do is get yourself
like,
like
I
some
didn't know-
paper clips.
You gotta know Israel was in
fold
the
it to
slave
the
trade.
design.
Oh yeah.
Just slowly but surely. Just
Yeah. You get the paper clips. You bend it all into a design.
yeah,
Then you heat it up, and then you stick them.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The Navy really fucked you up, huh?
I don't think he learned that in the Navy.
He's like,
Well,
nah, I learned
that's
that in
a
high
prison-
school. Yeah,
Yeah, that's some prison brands.
He lied.
prison shit.
He's
Brian-
my O.
Brian's like, don't worry, I did 30 days in counting. I learned all kinds of shit,
Like 30 minutes, but yeah, still.
and it was just to pick someone up.
Jesus Christ. I was just hanging out.
I was just hanging out. My car broke down outside the gate. Brian shows up all beefy. The fuck? Brian, inside is either get fucked or be fucked.
Jesus Christ! Like I lived a hard life,
Get
baby.
fucked or be fucked. Or fucked or get fucked.
Yeah,
And I don't know if you noticed, but I ain't got an ass.
So you're gonna get fucked.
Brian's like, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
The choice is y'all's.
Fucking episode was wild.
You've been missing out, dog. We've been saying some wild ass shit.
you planning on being here more often or no?
Yeah.
Well, how much more schooling you got left?
Oh, I got a fuck ton.
All right, cool. All right, well, we're still on the Marvel topics. Y'all want to go? Y'all want to Moon Knight still, or any more takes?
I think that's pretty much it.
That was good. I hope they do another season.
I hope
me
they
too.
do. I think
I was
they
just
are.
about to ask, is it a season or is it the series?
Well, at first it was a series finale, and then they switched it over to season
season.
finale.
Oh, shit.
So-
Because Oscar Isaac, he only signed on to do Moon Knight the series for now. But then even the directors and the executive producers and all that shit, they're like, we're in the dark just as much as you are. We don't know until Kevin says it's a green light for season 2.
Mhm.
So we don't know just yet. But the way it ended, there's probably a second
Season
season.
2.
There better fucking be a second season.
Hell yeah! If they're gonna end it the way that they did, fuck no. This is how they make psychopaths.
Facts. This is how we give Israel a ride to go shoot a school up.
Not a school.
Oh no. Okay, my
No,
bad. I
no,
went too far. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm shooting
Marvel
studio.
Studios? Okay,
Yeah,
there we
there you go.
Yeah. No, they better have a fucking second season.
I'm quoting Ray from Scary Movie 1.
Oh, dude, I'm ready. Fuck. Let's jump into it.
Doctor
Multiverse of
Strange.
Madness. Doctor Strange.
Holy shit.
Dude, you gotta watch that one.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Oh,
dope.
I don't think he might like it because Navar doesn't like horror.
I like horror.
You keep saying that movie wasn't a horror movie.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it has horror themes.
Not really.
It has slight horror elements.
There was
Yeah.
like what, 10 minutes of it at the end? Like, if even that wasn't that bad. Like,
No, it's not. I'm just saying that Navar is not a. Oh, I think
I'm not a big horror fan.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not like a jump scare type thing.
Yeah.
It's just like a thing that has to happen.
creepy shit.
Creepy shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
That's what I
like
figured.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
like
what I mean. Like, well, for me, that genre is horror. I don't know what other genre would it be because it's obviously not slasher.
I don't
Slasher's
know.
more of the jump scare stuff. To me.
Well, horror these days is categorized as jump scare. But that's because there's no real originality in horror movies, so they run to the
Facts.
jump scares. But no, that that didn't scare me. I was like, oh, that's dope. That's to me. It was just like some old school Frankenstein shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like old school Frankenstein, old school like the werewolf man, the swamp guy, and everything. Those are technically horror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's
I
what I
love
mean.
those movies.
I guess.
Just the last werewolf movie was fucking way longer than it should have been.
But yeah, so it was fucking dope.
Question.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine.
No, it did not.
No,
Okay, thank God.
but
'Cause I cannot see
if
that
you
shit.
if you stick around long enough without running off, we'll get to the Illuminati,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
and it was dope.
it was
The
dope as
real
fuck.
Illuminati?
Not
Ish.
the world ruling Illuminati, but like the
In
Marvel.
Marvel
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Marvel Illuminati.
You want to just
Yeah, that was-
You want to just run through what we can remember?
Yeah.
I can remember all. We saw it last night, so
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was dope. Beezy, I know you had to have a favorite part. What was it?
Oh man.
I can tell you mine. You want to go
Zombie Strange.
with the souls as his cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the lit as
dope.
I was like,
dog.
fuck.
That's what he's talking about, like the horror element. Like basically, there's dream walking, and Scarlet Witch. She's the villain in this movie.
Yeah,
she's
she's
a
the villain.
fucking beast.
Yeah.
Like she is a fuck. I can't think of. She's
I did not expect that.
at all.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
not expect that at all because I thought she was going to literally help. The way that they were introducing everything in the trailers, it
Yeah.
always seemed like she was going to be a
So,
part of it.
In the movie, Strange goes to visit her because America Chavez, the fucking border hopping superhero.
I saw a TikTok about it. I was like, what the fuck? You give the Mexican fucking powers to go to
Hop borders and
immigrate.
shit. Yeah. Well, she's in trouble. She's jumping dimensions, multiverses and shit. Comes to the multiverse. I mean, I guess multiverse that Strange is in, and
Well, she's
To
continuously
the
meeting.
MCU.
to the MCU. Yeah.
She's continuously meeting Strange in each multiverse.
Yeah.
So she's met him a couple of times already.
Yeah. Well, she ends up needing help because in the dream, or quote unquote dream that starts the movie off, it's her and Strange, but it's a different Strange.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a real douchebag with a ponytail and everything. But he goes to visit Wanda because he knows that she can help. And at some point, she's like, he's just telling her what's going on. She's like, oh, you know what? Why don't you bring America here and I can help you? And that's whenever I looked at Israel. I was like, did he say her name?
Yeah. And I was like,
And,
yeah.
And she goes, he stops. He's like, huh? She's like, what? Oh, you didn't tell me her name, did you? He's like, nope. And at the time, they're walking in like this beautiful fields and like trees and
beautiful.
shit. And then once she says that, oh, you didn't tell me her name, huh? It all turns
Dies.
red. Everything is dead. Like she'd been practicing the hexes and everything. She's like, the hex was the easy part. The lying, keeping the lie was the hard part. Like, she's a bad fucking bitch, dude.
Hell yeah,
Well,
dude.
that makes sense because I've seen some videos where this one guy was not really breaking down the movie, but he was talking about like how I guess she fight. I don't know. Does she fight the Illuminati?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy, does she.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh bro, that's another favorite part of mine
Because
too.
like one guy on TikTok he wasn't really ranting about it, but he was like, "Look, I'm tired of these fucking people. I'm tired of these fucking people on here talking about how girl power this. Oh, they just had Marvel just had to go girl power with this movie." And he goes, "Bitch, I don't think you know who the fuck Wanda is. First off,
Facts.
the fucking Scarlet Witch." He goes, "They toned that bitch down in the MCU."
She didn't even know how to use her powers in this movie. She does.
Oh, yeah.
She does very
Yeah.
well.
And then he goes, not only that, he goes, but you got to think the Illuminati underpowered her. He goes, they're used to multiverses of Wandas that have their kids, so they're happy and content being at home. This bitch doesn't have her kids, so she's fucking pissed.
Bro, there's a part where like she goes to what's the place where Wong is? What's it called?
Oh,
The Sanctum?
That thing. I don't know what
the mountain.
No. Where Strange like the house where they train everybody and shit.
Yeah,
China.
the mountain.
Is that what they were? The mountain? Well, wherever.
Yeah, I'm trying to
The
remember what
stronghold.
it's called.
Let's just say the stronghold. So
Home
there's
base.
Yeah, home base. Yeah,
the
whenever
big
they go.
home base where
Yeah.
they train everybody.
Yeah, well, the big home base, wherever, and she's like going there to get America.
Comertage.
Comertage, yeah.
Comertage, there you go.
So she was like, I'll be there at sundown, whatever. She was like, have her ready for me. He was like, and what if we don't? She goes, well, then Wanda won't be showing up. Scarlet Witch will. Scarlet Witch shows up, and she was like, I just want you to know that I've been pretty reasonable with you guys. Don't push my buttons. And what did Wong tell? He's like, hey, don't piss her off. The fate of humanity lies in your hands. He's like, so no pressure then. And he flies up to her, and then he, I guess, said the wrong things, whatever. And she was like, all right, just know that what I'm about to do is still pretty reasonable. And she starts fucking everything up.
Dude, I mean like fucking everything
Dude,
up.
this is how well she can use her powers now. They have the shield up, with the little thing, whatever. She's like, she stops after she starts, doing the little power balls, whatever, and starts looking at people, and she's able to get into their minds and like just fucking fly through their shield. She gets behind one dude and she does her little finger thing. She's like, run. And everybody drops their shields, and she just starts fucking everything up.
Was badass because I
Yeah.
mean, like she just needed to find one dude who's weak in his mind,
Yep.
and she found him. She's like, literally just like, and then boom.
Yep.
He's
Once
like,
he
fuck
did it,
this.
Yeah, once he did it, yeah. Facts. Where's my shit at, son? Where's my shit at? God damn it, where's it at? I can't find it.
Literally, he just said, fuck this.
If I want to eat rice and noodles all fucking down that can't Panda Express.
Bro, that shit was bad. And then that ain't doing shit, dog.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So basically, let me just to kind of sum it up. She gets in, and the only way homegirl, the little border hopper, knows how to use her powers is if she gets scared. Like, and it's just like happens.
Yeah.
So she is like, Wanda's about to take her powers from her because that's the whole point of the movie. She wants her powers so she can, like, if her kids get sick, she can take them to any multiverse.
Well, she initially wants them so she can go to another universe
to find her
get the
kids.
to have
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
And then she wants to keep them. So if the kids get sick, she go to another universe where
To heal
they have
them
a
from
cure
whatever.
for whatever
Yeah.
ails them.
Yeah. And anyway, they end up jumping multiverses, and they land in one where I don't even know which world it is, but that's where it starts getting real. That's where the movie's, I mean, it's already real, but it starts getting really real. That shit was funny. She's like, oh, because they jump through so many multiverses, and they land, and she's like, huh, surprised you didn't throw up.
She's like, man, I don't
Dr.
throw
Strange's
up.
like, this isn't the weirdest trip I've ever been on. So what we need to do is, she's like, there it is.
No, another part is where she's like, yeah, most of the multiverses, food is free here. And the guy who
Bruce
ends up
fucking Campbell. Bruce
Ash from the Evil Dead.
From Evil Dead, yeah.
Ash is in there?
Yeah, she made a cameo.
But yeah, it's fucking Sam Raimi.
Yeah, Sam Raimi, yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's all like, hey, that's not free. She's like, oh, never mind. And so he's like, what do I need to do to pay for it? And he's like, you're Doctor Strange. You're supposed to be dead. He's like, what?
It was fucking dope.
No, he said it was a good costume or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
he was like imitating Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
yeah, okay.
But yeah. Oh wait, so wait, what after that? Oh, that's
That's when they meet the
with
Illuminati,
The
yeah.
Illuminati, yeah. They end up getting caught up. Oh, what's his name? Mordo. Is that his name?
Yeah, Mordo.
Mordo. They go to the fucking whatever it's called, home base, and Mordo walks out with dreads and shit, and he's like, "Oh shit, like, I can't believe you're here."
Yeah.
You know, and he walks out like he's all mad at him. Shit, he's like, brother. Like he gives him a hug. He's like, "The fuck's going on here?" But it's a different multiverse or universe, whatever. So he's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
He's like, fuck it.
Fuck it. So yeah, he goes in. He's basically
Dabs them up and
laces
everything.
they laces their tea. They lock him up, and then he's like, "All right, it's time for you to meet the Illuminati." The Illuminati is fucking Black Captain Marvel. I thought it was gonna be Monica.
Yeah, me too.
That's
But
what sucked.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be Monica, but
I
it
wish
wasn't.
they did.
But it's. Well, no, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. It's
the
Monica's mom. There you go. That's
Is it?
what. Yeah.
Yeah, it's her mom.
It was her mom.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Well, I was hoping it was gonna be
Okay.
Monica. So, but whatever.
Still, it's her mom.
Yeah. Either way, it was dope.
So it was her.
Black Boat. Fucking Black Boat. So you know who Black Boat is?
Mm-mm.
Black Boat can kill you with a whisper. His voice is just strong. He's got like a tuning fork, pitchfork on
shit.
his head.
Yeah.
He's fucking badass.
Captain Carter.
Peggy.
Peggy.
Oh shit.
Peggy, she was Captain America. Professor X.
Like
Yeah.
Professor X.
Professor
The
X.
OG
Professor X. And fucking Reed Richards.
but guess who plays Reed Richards?
Who?
Your boy.
Your boy from The Office.
What? They got
Yeah.
Jim?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
shit.
just hold on. Relax.
Hey,
'Cause,
yeah, I don't know if you're gonna like the other parts.
yeah. Well,
R.I.P. Jim.
yeah,
Facts.
basically. Well, one of the big themes of the movie is dream walking, where basically, the sorcerers they open up the dark hold and they can kind of just like the way Wanda was doing it to be with her kids, and she was kind of just jumping into another universe and taking over that Wanda's body to be with her kids.
So the only way that it works is that you have to have another version of you in that multiverse. So you can dream walk, and so that's what she did. She ended
Which
up
is
finding.
looked down upon, like
You're right. It's very,
yeah,
very,
very,
bad.
very bad. And she's been doing that forever, but also she's like the ultimate fucking witch now. And where were we going with this? I lost track.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati. Basically,
She goes and trying to get America Chavez. So she takes over her body from that universe, and
there you go. That's where we were. Good.
and she's all like, "Okay, I'm ready to go." She goes over there and everything, and this is where it gets brutal. Like, I mean, brutal.
This is where you find out that Wanda knows how to use her powers.
Oh yeah, she fucks bitches up, dude.
She fucked up.
The first
Yeah,
one was Black Bolt.
So yeah, Black Bolt. Reed is like, "Hey, Wanda, chill out, chill out, bitch." We know. Oh, but what was funny is just this was what cracked me up after the fucking fight was whenever they're because Strange is handcuffed and he's like, "Wanda's coming." Captain Marvel's like, "Oh no, we can handle your little
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Witch if she starts dream walking."
Oh yeah, there's another subplot too. So Doctor Strange in almost in every universe, he's always been like the bad guy
Yeah, and every other universe.
because he's always been doing it for himself other than other people.
Yeah.
So they're getting to that thinking that every Strange was just bad all across the board because
Mhm.
nearly almost every one of them was going to a bad place.
Yeah, there's a Strange later on. You find out that like the Strange that we'll get there. But anyway, actually no, we find out at first, right, that the Strange that was in that universe, what did he do? He opened the Darkhold, right?
Yeah.
He used the Darkhold
Darkhold.
to defeat Thanos.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Well, he tried to use it to defeat Thanos.
Well, he succeeded because if you saw,
No, he got the other book,
the Ashanti.
the Ashanti.
the Ashanti,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
They-
he did it for some other reason first. I think it was for Chris.
No, that
not
was
for
the last one. That was
Okay.
the last Strange.
So he did it for something. I can't remember.
Well, whatever he did, he ended up having two multiverses collide.
Yes,
And it fucked.
Oh,
he killed
he
a trillion people, right?
he did dream walking.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
That's what it was. Yeah, and he ended up fucking up somehow and basically wiping out an entire universe.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like 1 trillion people died because of him, and they killed him with Black Bolt. All he did was just say, "I'm sorry," and you just hear like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," and he just evaporates.
Mm-hmm.
Black Bolt's a bad motherfucker. Anyway, back to what Israel was saying is Wanda shows up, and the Illuminati comes out, and it's just Mordo and fucking Strange talking. These fools think they're gonna whoop her ass. Reed Richards,
Hell no.
bro, she spaghettifies fucking
Richards,
Mr. Fantastic.
Right
And
then
then you
and
hear
there.
his brain pop at the end. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, spaghettified his ass. I was like, first of all, like I kind of saw something like that coming because what's he gonna do to fucking stop Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What's the stretchy boy going to do?
Yeah, but either way, he gets fucked up. And then who was next? Black Bolt was first, right?
Yeah, Black Bolt was first.
He was like, Wanda, chill out, bitch. Fucking Black Bolt can kill you with just a whisper.
And
She was like, with what mouth? He freaks out, blows his own brain out.
Like literally blows his own brain out because
Yeah.
he's just like, what the fuck?
Yep.
It was wild. And
Kills
you
himself.
see it, dude.
Yeah. His fucking head, the back of his head stretches out and shit. I was like, oh my God. And then Reed gets spaghettified. Fucking Peggy, she ends up getting split in half with the shield.
With her own shield. And then
Captain Marvel, it was that statue,
the
right?
statue, she crushes her with the big ass statue
Yeah.
for herself, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't get to see. I don't remember the statue, but she fucked her up.
And
Captain
then-
Marvel, bro.
Yeah. And then Patrick
Jesus.
Stewart comes out and he's like, Wanda, don't do it.
Using the
Mine.
the mind shit, whatever.
Yeah.
I felt, man, I was hoping something was good was gonna come out of that.
I know, me too.
But long story short, it didn't. Fucking,
Yeah.
they're doing the power, whatever his little thing is, but she's way better at it. And he's trying to like pull her out of a rock and like her little dream state thing, whatever.
Because he found her like innocence.
Yeah.
Like her.
Well, I
who
think
she
it was
is.
that universe locked in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That universe Wanda locked in there.
Oh, that's probably what happens during the dream walking.
He was trying to free her so she could take back over. and-
Yeah.
But
kick-
instead, other Wanda comes out of nowhere and just like
Snaps his neck.
in the dream,
In
and
the
then
dream.
she actually like snaps his neck, and then he
But
dies.
you know what was fucked up? This is how badass Wanda is. She did all that shit without even being there.
Yeah, she's not there.
She was just dream walking this whole movie.
So where the fuck is she really?
She's
was
in
like,
the other world.
What's
Like-
that temple or her throne, I guess? Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like
it's her throne kind of because
So what happens is that they destroy the book that she's been using, but she still needs the spells in order to do some stuff. So she goes to this temple where the demon writes that book
on the walls, right?
on the walls.
The only reason they got there is because fucking Wong told her that was just a copy. It wasn't the actual thing. Because she's got like what his homies, like she's trying to kill his homies, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, can't let y'all die. It's just a copy. And they fly there and shit got real, bro.
Yeah. It gets really real.
It gets really real.
And then from there, they're trying to escape, and they find the other book,
Ashanti.
Ashanti. They find Ashanti.
Oh, she's in this movie too?
Yeah. That's my
Real
boo.
funny.
Relax.
Oh, don't say, chill out.
That's my boo, bro. You get me rocked up over here.
Anyways,
It wasn't anyway.
Sarah, come get your man.
You're saying?
they go and find Ashanti because this book is so powerful that they give, they
Gives
give
the
you away,
sorcerers what they need.
yeah,
right?
what they need to destroy their enemies. But when they get there, Wanda burns it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then she gets what's her name? America, and takes her all the way. She makes America use her powers to take her to her universe where she actually is. Leaves that Wanda's version of multiverse just there. And she's like, what the fuck? And she
That
just
shit was funny, right?
Yeah, she just heads out and leaves.
She was like, "What the? Oh, all right, I'm gone."
Yeah, she
Some
pieces out and leaves.
Literally, just jumps in the fucking door and just that's it. I was like, "The fuck is going on here?" That shit was funny as hell. I was trying to hold my laughter.
Yeah, that was funny. And then, well, before all that, she makes another portal and she pushes Strange and Christine into a different universe.
the other universe, Christine.
yeah.
yeah.
It's a lot of different people.
Yeah, if like explaining it's hard if you haven't
watched
seen it. But basically, he pushes them. She pushes them into the world. I mean, this world looks fucked up, dude. Like whoever was whichever Strange is supposed to be taking care of it did not do a good job.
Oh yeah,
It's fucked up.
it was bad. Like it looks like a black hole's like right there.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It
And
was
so
fucked up.
they get there and they meet that Strange's
That universe is strange.
that universe is Strange. And Strange is trying to get the book, the same book that Wanda's
Dark Hold.
using.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's trying to save what's her name. And then Christine's blaming him because she's like, you're just like all the other Stranges. Because they all use the book for some way or reason. Because that Strange is not our Strange, but that Strange's.
He used the dark hole to find a world where he was happy.
Right.
And
With
with Christine, and in doing so, he fucked up a lot of shit.
Mm.
So that's why, like, that world, it looks like it's just him there.
Yeah. Literally, it looks like
he's the
it's
only
just him.
life form in that world. Yeah, dude, that fucking scene where they were fighting with music.
Oh, dude,
That
that
was
was
dope
so
as shit.
badass. Like literally, they're grabbing the music off of the
notes.
sheets,
Yeah,
and then they're making music, and like Strange is more happier, while the other guys is more like
dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Like they're fighting. Like whenever it hits them, it's like dun 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 dun. It was fucking
It was
dope.
badass. Yeah,
That's
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
wild.
And then from there, obviously, our Strangers wins, and he uses the dream walking thing. Now that was wild because he dream walks. So you remember how we told you that Chavez was with another Strange? So
In
when
the beginning of the movie,
the beginning
Yeah.
of the movie,
the long hair and shit.
Yeah.
so she ended up coming back, or she ended up going to our universe or the universe that we're in with that Strange, but that Strange died trying to help her.
Well, not really trying to help her, but
Oh,
she brought his body to the world where the Strange we know is.
well, yeah, he was trying to help her, but she didn't trust him.
Well, he said he was trying to take her powers.
Well, he had to because of the reason,
I guess.
you know.
Yeah, you're right.
So, anyways, he gets there, but he's dead. Strange buries him. So the only way that you can use dream walking is if you have your own like person in that,
In that
universe. He has a dead body of himself. So Zombie Strange comes out,
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
and he does a whole like it's a lot. It was so great.
Yeah, Christine was like, "Aren't you? Don't you have to have somebody there with you, or don't you have to be present in that universe?" He was like, "Who said you had to be alive?" And then you just see him fucking come out. I was like, "Dude, that shit was dope." He was all walking all fucked up at first. His fingers were all like,
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, Thriller.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, but before he started dream walking, he told her to protect his body in case they try to hurt him or stop him. She was like, "Who?" He was like, "The spirits." So the spirits end up coming in. Obviously, they try to fuck him up. Christine helps him, but she was like, "They're just spirits. Use them." And then like he fucking eyes,
He's
wide
like, oh
open.
shit. He's like, I can use
And then
it.
he uses them as he turns them into his cloak
Yeah,
and starts flying around and shit.
like these are like black, like demon looking spirits.
Yeah.
And it was cool because like you're just like, oh, this is creepy. Then he uses them. Holy fuck, that was the
That
best
was
part.
That was badass. That was like whenever fucking Captain America yielded Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. I was like,
Damn.
damn, that's fly. Oh, but the other Strange, the one he was fighting, had 3 eyes.
What the
That's
shit?
important to know.
Yeah.
It's important to know. Yeah.
What is up with that, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know what's up with the third eye.
Oh,
thing.
because
chakra.
he basically like became evil in a sense, but since Strange didn't really give in to the evil, but he still is a part of evil. You get what I'm saying?
Well, no, I just want to know what the third eye is supposed
I
to
can't remember.
represent.
We'll look it up and then we can bring it up next
Yeah.
episode because I don't know. But what happened after that? They fight.
They fight.
America figures out how to use her powers
Yeah.
without being scared.
Oh shit.
So she opens up a world where she was like, since I can't beat you, I'll give you what you want. She sends Scarlet Witch to a version of herself that's like
No, the same world that we're with Illuminati.
the same one where the Illuminati was, where she's being a mom, like just being a mom. She's all beat to shit and everything, and her kids, what's it, Billy and Tommy, right?
Yeah.
Her kids are there. She comes in to that world and tries to take over her body, but she's scaring the kids.
And the kids
So-
are all like, hell no, we don't want to be with you.
And she was like, I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. And then like she realizes that what she's doing is wrong. And then Wanda from that world is like, just know they'll be loved. So she's like, bet, say less.
Yeah, it's more it's more visually like
yeah, it's real
than the way
sad.
they were explaining it, and then plus we're kind of
Say less.
say less,
That's all
fam.
she says. Bet, say less. So whoop.
no. Obviously, she's all crying and everything. She's like, "You're right, you're right," and so she takes her back to our universe. Wanda's all like, "I gotta destroy it because people are gonna get tempted." So she destroys the temple where that evil book is.
Yeah.
She destroys it in that universe, but also she destroys it in all the universes.
Holy shit.
So nobody will ever know about that book. And then from there, I forget what happens to Wanda after that part.
I think she gone.
She's not gone, but she kind of like she excludes herself, to think about what she's done. But she works on like destroying all the temples. And then
She was in the temple when it got destroyed.
yeah, no, but remember she's going to different universes because obviously she's still doing the dream walking thing.
Well, she was dream walking, and then the temple fell down on top of her.
Right, I know, but she still has to go dream walking to other places to destroy all the other universes.
I don't think she does. I think she just did it from there because
No,
she's that
because
strong.
remember, because when he brought the book, it was from that universe, and that book disappears because she destroyed all the other ones. So if there's no copy of all the books, then
but I don't think she's dead.
Oh.
oh yeah, I don't think she's
Oh,
dead
yeah.
either. Yeah,
But and then it pretty much wraps up with him chunking Deuce, right?
no, it shows up with him and Wong, and they're all
yeah.
like training.
The training homegirl, America.
Yeah.
She's like, I made some sparks. But but I mean, after that, it was pretty much
The end.
Yeah, pretty much the end. The end credit scene was fucking wild. That's what kind of threw me off. It was like, he was like walking in the street, right? He's back in our universe that we know, and he's walking in the street, and like, what happened? Like he just like was in pain or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was like and then he like looks up, and then boom, the third eye pops out.
Yeah. So he ends up having like, I don't know. I think it has to do something with evil, but I'm not too sure.
I don't know if it
I
makes
just
me
Googled
wonder
it.
if our Doctor Strange died.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, well, he gets the third eye, and then eventually the second one. Can we talk about the second one?
Which
the
one?
second thing? The second end credit scene?
Yeah, what was that one?
Oh, so that one. So this lady,
That's right. That's the end credit scene.
Yeah.
My bad.
So this lady comes up. She is the daughter of Dormammu.
Was she?
Yes. That's all I know from her. Everything else, she's a new character, like brand new character.
That's right. Charlize Theron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dude, this bitch is badass. What is she? She like sliced open the fucking whatever it was.
Like the wind
The
or
world,
whatever.
Like just slice open the world. And she was like, we got to go.
And he's like, bet, say less.
Yeah. Best. Yeah. He like, it's dope. He's like got a scarf on and shit. And then he just takes his scarf off and it turns into the cloak. But yeah, Charlize Theron, she's in like an all purple suit. And she's like, I need your help or something like that. Sling slices at something. And then like you see like
You see the world where Dormammu was
yeah.
when he first fought him?
Oh, so she pretty much tore reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then from there,
Oh, she did some dogma shit.
Pretty much.
and then the last end credit scene was Ash just
Ash
like
beating himself
up. It's like, oh, I have control of myself.
He was like, wait, it's over. It's over. And then like, that's it.
Yeah, it's literally
over.
But apparently the third eye is supposed to be the manifestation of the Eye of Agamotto,
Oh,
which was introduced in MCU as a containment vessel for the Time Stone.
the thing he wears?
So
But in the comics, the Eye of Agamotto, the amulet itself, it said it's supposed to allow them to pierce any illusion, as well as a couple other abilities, but they don't say what.
but what does his third eye mean?
So I think it might be some. I think it might allow them to actually. I think it's going to give him like heightened like awareness.
Mm.
Probably
So he just went Super Saiyan pretty much.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
He leveled up.
My
Ah.
one of the jokes that I love. You seen was it No Way Home, right?
Yeah.
How Wong is now the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
He every chance that he gets to mention that he's a Sorcerer Supreme, he throws it in Doctor Strange's
Oh yeah,
face.
he's like,
He
oh yeah, I'm
always does that
Sorcerer
shit.
Supreme.
He was like, yeah, he's like, once I became the Sorcerer Supreme, I actually did the homework and read up on this. And Strange is like, Jesus Christ, shit, we let this shit go already. We get it. You're the Sorcerer Supreme.
No, my favorite part is when Chavez is all like, "You're not the Sorcerer Supreme," and the one's like, "No, he's not. I am."
Oh, and there's a you're supposed to bow whenever you see the Sorcerer Supreme, and Steven, he never does. And he's like, it's customary in most what do you say, in most universes or something like that. I don't remember what he said.
Yeah.
But he never bows and shit. And then at the end he bows, he's like, like, goddamn right, bitch.
Wong's actually pretty funny in this one.
He's always funny.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how the Sorcerer Supreme is fucking doing Fight Club shit in Shang-Chi. like he got bills to pay.
He got bills to pay.
Like the fuck.
Oh yeah, I forget about Shang-Chi.
That's a dope movie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, that movie was fly as fuck. Even though we ruined it for you, you still gotta watch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I still plan to watch it.
You gotta watch Moon Knight too, whore.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
I gotta be honest, never had a favorite Avenger. Never. I've always liked Thanos. Moon Knight is probably
Your favorite
making his way up
hero?
there.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's not a hero. He's like an anti-hero-ish.
Yeah, he's a vigilante.
Yeah. That's enough of that shit.
Chill out.
Calamate Hue. Have you heard that at work yet?
Do what?
Calamate Hue?
I don't think so.
You probably have, you don't remember. But yeah, Moon Knight is the shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely, to me, one of the more relatable characters.
Very.
I can personally relate to.
Like episode 5, you're definitely gonna cry.
Yeah, if you don't, you're you're soulless.
Oh yeah. Those pills that you're drinking for your anxieties and all that is working.
Oh, okay.
If you don't cry.
I'm taking them and it still made me cry.
Shit.
Just saying, it's that good.
And obviously Brian doesn't give a fuck, so
Yeah.
it doesn't affect.
Brian doesn't know what feelings are.
Yeah.
They're still trying to figure his meds out. So
Yeah, I'm dead from the inside
Jesus Christ.
and
put
the
this-
outside.
they put this full on Lexapro for depression.
Yeah, sounds about right.
For depression,
It's both. It's depression and anxiety.
I don't know. For me, it doesn't. I mean, I'm not. I don't think I'm depressed. I don't feel it anyway. But it definitely works for anxiety. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, it's great anxiety medicine, but you can also use it for depression that's caused by anxiety. Because they both kind of go.
caused by anxiety.
Yeah, because it goes.
If it's not caused by anxiety, you still have depression in general,
Yeah, which it can also be used for depression.
which is not working.
So that's why there's combinations of meds.
Mm.
Because
So what you're saying is we need to get him on a concoction of shit.
yeah,
Beezy, how do you feel about heroin?
Hell yeah. That's an upper right there, dog.
Yeah, it's the ultimate upper.
Is it though?
Yes, up to heaven, motherfucker.
You see, like, you want to get my backpack so you can snort an Adderall real quick?
You got 3 choices. You got heroin, cocaine, meth. You got to pick one.
Yeah, well, you
I want mushrooms.
forgetting about our sponsor?
Oh, ketamine?
Allegedly.
Bro?
You want to try
What?
ketamine?
Would you try ketamine? They're using that for depression now.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
no,
it's a
I mean-
nasal mist. It's legit.
Is it a nasal mist for real?
Yeah.
Imagine someone thinking you're out just trying to clear your sinuses and you're just
Oh,
getting
shit.
ripped up. That'd be fucking dope.
No, because okay, so I'm not gonna say a name, but I know somebody.
Who knows
Who's-
somebody?
No,
who
no,
bumps,
who
who
knows
bumps
somebody.
shoulders with somebody who once knew somebody? Okay.
Pretty much, but she has really bad. I didn't realize her anxiety and shit was really this bad. Because apparently she went through some horrible shit as a kid in Russia,
Badass.
and so, pretty much,
What's her name? Scarlet Witch.
yeah. But either way, like her doctor was all like, "Look, we can get you on this medication." And so she told me the name, and I was like, "Why the fuck does that name sound so familiar to me?" And she goes, "It's a new drug on the market, Navarre. You wouldn't know it." She goes, "But like, I have to take it at the doctor's office. Like, they have to monitor you an hour."
Is it the drip or the spray?
It's a spray.
Hmm.
She goes, "They have to monitor you like an hour after they give it to you." And I was like, that sounds like they're putting a tranquilizer in you. Sure enough, I Google it. It's fucking ketamine in a nasal mist.
Badass.
And I was just like, I hope you're not going to go through with this. And she goes, well, I'm thinking about it. And I was like, dude, there's like, if you look under the side effects, there's a 70 to 90% chance that you will get dissociative disorder.
Why are you
Brian
being a
already
fucking
has that.
cock block, dude?
Yeah, man.
Let her get ripped up. Tell her to just whip as
Fuck it,
fuck
dog.
at it.
Just whip it while she's
Fuck
high.
feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Like, holy shit.
Just
So pretty much like
I'm
you're
walking on sunshine.
Oh.
it's either that or you just take one hit and you just wake up at home and you're just like, how the fuck did I get here? And they're like, oh man.
Oh,
Like,
you pull a Jake?
Yeah, somebody else walks through your door to your room like, hey man, you're awake. And you're like, who the fuck are you? What day is it? What week is it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, pull a Mark and then Steven and Jake.
Hell yeah. pull a threefer.
Yeah.
Three for
A
Jesus.
threefer.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude, my favorite trend right now on TikTok is they're doing the whole like Moon Knight thing, where he's like somebody's like getting into an argument and they just start doing the little like,
yeah, like the
and then they wake up and they're just like, what the fuck? And they have like a belt or something, or like
shit.
punching somebody like that, and like, what the fuck happened?
like, who are you today? Steven, Mark, or fucking Jake?
It's great. It's hilarious.
Ah, that's funny.
There's a Houston ketamine clinic.
Yeah, dude, it's like a legit drug now.
Dude, what are we doing wrong? Let's
real.
fucking do ketamine.
Need-
Fuck our feelings,
When
dog.
Well, no, actually, it helps you get in touch with your feelings. But it's kind of like the first couple times because Neil Brennan was talking about it.
Yeah.
It's you feel kind of like weird on it, which I'm like, I don't want that. I don't know what type of weird are you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like feeling weird. I mean, I feel weird when I have the shits. I don't want to fucking. I don't want to feel weird when I'm fucking. Like what are you talking about? Like, am I gonna kill somebody or what?
Like, am I go like full on Jake or full on Mark? Or
I need specifics.
for real, dog?
I'm down with feeling weird, but
It
kind of
depends
weird
on
we
what
talking?
kind of weird.
Which is crazy because it's only a C3. That's fucking.
Like playing with my nipples weird or what?
yeah, I can do that. I do that when I'm fucking without drugs.
Facts.
Oh yeah, but anyways, the nasal mist is called Spravato.
What?
Spravato.
That's clever.
Spravato?
It's a clever name, buddy.
Warning.
So here's what you need to do. You need to go back to your old ways and score us some.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll spray a bunch of it
Up our
into a
butts.
syringe. And
That's not how aerosols work, my man.
yeah, they do.
Okay.
You ever sprayed Windex on a window?
It's not a fucking aerosol.
It could be.
It could be. But listen to this. Warning: sedition, disassociation, abuse and misuse, and suicidal thoughts and behaviors.
Shit, sounds like a good time.
Computer duster. That's what he was on. Fucking
Wait,
Tally.
what the fuck?
You want to get high? No, Tally. Okay, well, I'm going to get a little high right
Come on, get off the sunshine.
Fucking Tally. Tally had a problem, dog. Good old South Park.
Jesus. Anyways, that was episode what 208 or
Oh, shit.
220 or 228.
Derealization and depersonalization. It was 61% to 84% in patients.
Why would somebody do that then if the numbers are that high?
Fuck, I don't know.
Then she must be fucked up.
Yeah, she's got to
Can't be depressed if you're someone else.
Facts. Facts.
easy. Can you get that tattooed on your forehead?
Can't be.
You need to be the spokesman for that spokesman.
Facts.
Can't be
You
depressed
gotta,
if
you
you're
gotta
someone
speak
else.
speak out for the depressions, dog.
Hell yeah, the depressions. That's what they're called now.
I had depression, so I became somebody else.
Hell yeah.
They're too depressed to protest because, I mean, you know, they
Fuck
can't
yeah.
do anything.
I got a whole new credit score too.
Facts.
Hell yeah. All right, Horace, you ready to roll? Because
Hell yeah.
your boy's tired.
Yeah.
All right, bitch ass. That was episode 228. Catch you
228.
next week. Peace.
Peace.
I'm probably throwing out the fucking West Side.
Tony.